Oh well, looks like we are back at it again, class. We'll be moving on to the second.
How was your first day coming along?
Hey, I'm trying to do an intro. Shh. Trying to do a. I'm now completely off my train. Go do the dark arts. Alright, let's talk to Samantha Dale, who rudely interrupted me. 5
Hello,
minutes.
Samantha.
Moving
Nice to
into
see you
yellow.
again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Let's be a nice guy.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Cool. Nice story. Alright, let's
Revelio.
Revelio myself and see what we can't.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the way,
Oh, am I back at the
Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Ravenclaw room?
Oh,
No,
I'd say
there seem to
my
be a lot of
goodbyes.
people.
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Let's see.
Fight! It's a bold attack. the Minister of Boot or the
These
Minister
have
of
to
Flat?
mean something.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble,
0,
you'll be, but
3,
you can't get Peeves to
5 in the
smack.
middle.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
2,
Peeves, enough.
adding,
You'll get us all detention.
maybe.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots
feel like
and it
it's
wasn't
very
Flack,
loud.
but you're all in
We're gonna
trouble with
find out.
Professor
Well,
Black.
Okay. I was not expecting it. I know that I pressed the E on the cat, but I didn't understand that that's what that was going to be.
Revelio.
Yeah, so what do you think? 3, 5, 0. It's gotta mean something. I just don't know what. Obviously I could look it up, but that would be completely pointless. Not pointless, but would defeat the purpose. Oh, where's this map at? Track quest with that button. Okay. Is there any other
Revelio.
Revelios? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I can retire. 50. 54 gold. Another cat? If I pat every cat, do I get a prize? No. I'll make my way to my
26 hours of
class.
homework last week.
And then I will be back. This just seems like such a pointless interaction to have added. You can hit all of these globes and they all just spin like a full revolution back to the same spot. Doesn't matter what globe it is, does the same thing. Why? Like, what a wasted interaction. If someone knows whether that's actually useful, let me know, but that's dumb. It's dumb.
Revelio.
Oh, looks like we're gonna make our way into class. And once we get some flu powder, we'll just probably check over here quickly. Can't even drink tea right. There was no pinky up there. Clearly not a very good tea drinker. It does feel very much like an Avalanche game though. It feels very large, but just with filler. Like, what's the point of all of these people if you can't do anything with them? It's very filler. Similar to your Ravenbound and your Second Extinction. Like, they're large games, or like Ravenbound more so, but empty, devoid of life. All right, let's see Snape. Oh no, Snape was only dark arts for like one of the books.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
It's alright. Smack on a tangent. Is that
To
rude?
the wise,
Maybe.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Okay. We've got to do some new things. Steady my path, symbol, same thing. Oh no. That was terrible. I almost lost.
Levioso!
No. They're gonna be bad because I didn't do it very well. Okay.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Maybe get it right this time. It's one way to change the room up.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
As in, like,
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate
yellow
earlier.
spells with yellow things. So I press
Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Great.
Levioso! Good ball. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
How's the view?
D.
You're good.
How perceptive.
If only all of my students were this adept.
I don't know what I did. I just clicked buttons.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
It might still be too loud. I'm not 100% sure on this volume business. Hopefully it's alright.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Oh, points.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If
Points
what
to
I've seen
Goodwin,
today
we
is
say.
any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
That was a
All right, that's enough spectacle for
very
one day.
quick
Class
class.
is dismissed.
If lessons went that quickly, you guys would never have a chance to get annoyed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Typical
I'd hate to
Hufflepuff.
face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, there's old mate. He's over there.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sure, why not?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. We're done. Level 3, maybe? No. Okay. New quest incoming. Okay, well it seems I just randomly stumbled upon old mate. And I did a little thing here, which I didn't record, which I probably should have, but we can't go back in time. So, them's the breaks. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now though. Must be some sort of lock. He said Lucius is just over here.
Can I
Must
help
be
you?
this guy. Oh, Lucan.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
He
It's
seems
invitation
very
only, so
young.
you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Arrogance? Yeah.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Okay.
Interested?
Prize. Sounds good.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
So what I've got to press 2 and
We'll make you regret signing up.
she seems very angry. Oh, well, break through yellow spheres, yep. Target lock caps lock. Arrows to change targets while locked, alright.
Come on!
I gotta stop it.
There goes my way.
Act like a winner.
I gotta actually.
Luma. Protego.
Yeah, am I defeated? Oof. I wasn't watching my own health. Okay. Can we do that again?
Care to try another round?
Let's try that again.
Yes.
That was
Don't
just me
count me out
clicking
yet.
too many buttons. Okay. Protect yourself at all times. Gloves up.
Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Extendo. Is that all you've got? You're better than that. Levioso. Levioso.
Okay. There we go.
Confringo.
Alright, that's better.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work.
Okay.
Sebastian wasn't wrong
We
about
got
you.
there.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
Okay.
congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Still think that
see you
kid is
back here
about
again.
8 years too young. Right. We won that. Go team. We will be back later. Okay, this thing says I can enter. Thank you.
Revelio.
Regal pink. I don't know what that means. Whoa, hello. Wait. Do I die if I jump it? This is where I came from, I think. Was he up? That was an odd frog. I think this is the thing that I did before.
Revelio.
Where I pressed, yeah. So that's still the same thing. Okay. I wonder if I suppose the different things would need different spells to open. I apparently have come back to where I was at some other point. Okay. Maybe we actually find out what the actual quest is. I press M. Am I close? I'm nowhere near it. But if I track it and then use this flu powder thing. So it must be here. Maybe? We'll find out. I'm no expert. Alright. Let's find our way there.
Revelio.
Blue.
She's always showing off.
Maybe another cat that's pointless to pat. It looks closer to my cat. Ish. Less fluffy. I wonder if there's like a secret thing, maybe if you pat all the cats.
Revelio.
Flue powder. Alright. I suppose. Oh. Okay. It was changing. It's odd. That's funny. Alright, let's see Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
That's my next hairstyle, guys.
Ah, there you
If
are.
I keep teaching another 5 years, that's me.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She is really trying to get me to
Nothing
snitch.
more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Alright, I will read all of these questions, but I'm probably going to end it there for episode 3, part 3. Seeing as that next part looks like we're about to start another main quest, and that would make sense. So again, if you like what you're watching, you know, let me know. If you don't let me know, because I don't need that in my life. Positive vibes only, guys. And until next time, I will see you when I see you.